This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to have a chitty chit chat with you real quick. Nothing's going on really major in the news realm, so that's why there's no upload yesterday, and nothing going on today, so I didn't really have anything, to talk about, but I figured I'd just, check in with you guys and let you know what's happening. There is, however, there's going to be a quick chat options for Iron Man accounts. That's on Mod Days' Twitter, so I didn't really want to cover that in a whole video. It really wasn't that fancy, but you'll be able to quick chat whether you're an Iron Man account, how many Iron Man or hardcore Iron Man lives you've unlocked, etc. So, I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess, if you're an Iron Man account. Not, like I said, yeah, not something like particularly newsworthy. In my opinion, doesn't really warrant its own video, but it's only really news that we got going on in terms of the, game updates, what's coming, or what you can expect. That's all I really got going forward, so that's why there hasn't really been any upload. And I don't know if we're gonna get any new stuff for the rest of the week. I do not know about that at all, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But just want to have a quick chat, let you guys know what's happening. Another thing I want to let you guys know about is my Twitter. I don't really use it very often, but it's at the bottom of each description in the videos. I'm going to start trying to be more active on Twitter, so you can just follow me on Twitter at LargeGats. That's no space, just at LargeGats. And follow me on there, and I will start tweeting out things like, if there's no news going on, I'll let you guys know, oh, I ain't got nothing to cover, so don't expect any video. Or I might shoot out ideas for you guys if I have like a video idea and I want to kind of push it out before I just like test the waters by just launching the video. I might tweet out saying, what do you guys think about this, etc. And sometimes I retweet some of Jagex's stuff because sometimes it's interesting or whatever. Also, sometimes I retweet out those contests that Jagex does, so if you don't catch those, sometimes specific JMods do little like giveaways, and that gives you a chance. If you see me retweet it, it gives you a chance to retweet it yourself, and maybe you could win some cool stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about. I'm going to start being more active on Twitter, like I said, at LargeGats. That's all one word. And so follow me on there, and hopefully we could start chatting more one-to-one kind of thing. Feel free to tweet at me whenever you want if you got any questions about what I do or anything at all like that. I'd be more happy to start being more active on there. But overall, man, August has been like really dull. Like, has it not? Like, there hasn't really been anything. Like, skill champas so far, and we're halfway through the month. Only thing we're getting left, I think, is achievements, and the achievement batch 2. If I'm not mistaken, that's the only update we have left, which feels rather bland. I don't know. I hope September comes with a banger. I don't know. Like, only thing we know for sure, which isn't a game update, is the double XP week in September. So I don't know what else to look forward to. I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna have to wait and see. But hopefully we start seeing a turnaround of some larger updates. I know they got a whole bunch of stuff that they do want to push out, but at the same time, it's like all that unfinished business stuff. Some of it's not even being worked on. So what are they doing? That's the key thing. Like, what are you doing? You're running out of months left in the year. So, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. But hopefully, like I said, September is a nice turnaround. We start seeing some really good updates. I don't know when the Tier 92 dual wield range is going to come out. I've been talking about this with my homies, and I don't really know. Do any of you guys have any idea? Do you think it'll come before 2018? I think it will, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know when. Like, I can't even, like, picture a spot where they can fit in a Tier 92 dual-wield range. Let me know what you think. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't think they have any bosses in the works. So it's like, where are they going to throw that? Maybe. Who knows? I know Mod Ramen was working on other bosses, but then he got pushed back because he was working on a lot of like tweaks for AOD and other things that needed tweaking. I know he's trying to work on Araxi, particularly Path 3. I know that's something that he has his mindset on trying to fix, which that thing has needed tweaks for ages. So I don't know who's working on any PVM content. I have no idea. Oh, and yeah, it just got back to me just now, but, I know a lot of people are liking these videos where I'm just kind of talking, you guys get to listen, so I know a lot of people enjoy this. Going back to my Twitter real quick, if you have an idea, if you just want me to voice my opinion on any particular update, and you think you just want to see a video of what I feel about a particular subject, then you could tweet at me there, and I will definitely consider it. Most likely will do it if it's something that I feel I could talk enough about and give like an honest viewpoint on it, then of course I'll do it. There's another good use for the Twitter. But anyways, yeah, I'm working on Stats on Gats. I just don't really have much footage for it. I got about like half of the episode done for the Stats on Gats, if you're concerned with that. I do have a proposition for you guys on the Stats on Gats episode. You'll see it when it comes out, and you can let me know what direction I want to take those things, because I do have a slight new shift in the way I want to handle them. But it'll be an episode, and you can voice your opinions about exactly how you want that to change, if you do want it to change, or if you're happy with like the monthly Stats on Gats, then I can continue to keep doing what I'm doing that way. And I won't, definitely, no matter what the change, even if I do change Stats on Gats, or if I don't at all, it's not going to change the uploads in terms of the news updates, because I think a lot of people, that's why you come here, for the news updates. So that will never change. That's priority number one. Then all my other little sub series, they come in when they come in, but news is always priority number one. So never fear about that. If you're subscribed for the news, that's always going to be my number one go-to. So I won't leave you hanging on that regard. And I guess I'll reveal this now. I really have no better time, and I'm not really working on any major progress towards it because of, I'll explain in a second. But I am working on an Iron Man series. I do have an Iron Man account. I mean, a lot of people don't know about it, but I do, and an Iron Man series will come to the channel as soon as I can get enough clips. The reason why I haven't been able to make a whole lot of clips right now is because the beach came out, and honestly, for my Iron Man, I'm mainly just building sandcastles, getting that construction up, doing my Terror Bird races, getting agility up. So I haven't been making any actual progress in terms of like quests or anything. It's really just been camping the beach and then playing my main account, doing PVM, etc. So I haven't really been making much progress at all in terms of anything other than agility and construction on my Iron Man account. So I do have an Iron Man account. There will be an Iron Man series on this channel, but I can't really make much progress to it as I'm just focusing most of my time on the beach at the moment. So yeah, at least you guys know that. If you're interested in Iron Man series, Gats has one, boy. It's just a matter of time before I start working on that. Maybe next month we'll start seeing those episodes roll out, because like I said, really just focused on the beach and trying to take advantage of that as much as I can. Honestly, I haven't really been doing it as much as I should. I did gun it like crazy the first couple days. Like, I was hitting every happy hour I could, doing all my thermometers, but it got to a point where like I was doing all that, and then I was doing all thermometers on my main account, and then I was spending like 5+ hours at the beach, and then I didn't really want to play RuneScape after that. I spent way too much time every single day at that beach. I was burnt out. So, no pun intended. It's not a beach pun. I was burnt out. You get it. Yeah. As soon as I guess when the beach is over and I can start making more progress to it, I'll have footage for the video, because right now, who wants to see me build sandcastles 24/7? It's not that interesting, let's be honest, people. I'm excited for it. I know a lot of people like Iron Man series. It's not my forte to do series. Typically, as you can see with the Stats on Gats, they take months. Once a month. But I'm looking, because Stats on Gats is my main, and I don't really update or get levels very often. It's not something I can do frequently in terms of, new footage. But an Iron Man account where there's all a bunch of new stuff to always cover, I think I could pump out those videos at a much more frequent basis. So I hope you can appreciate that one. And like I said, it's probably sometime next month. In just a couple of weeks, we'll get those videos rolling out for you guys. If you want to see an Iron Man series, no problemo, I got you. I guess that's pretty much everything I really want to talk about. So just to recap, Twitter, hit me up on there. Going to be more active. September, no idea what's coming to September. All I know is double XP weekend, so I don't know what we could look forward to. Only thing we got left for August, however, if I'm correct, is the new achievement batch 2, which is okay. It's going to bring some interesting new achievements that I may have tried to shoot for, but not a really major game update. Nothing like in-game's happening. It's kind of like background kind of stuff, you know what I mean? It's more of an interface more than anything. So, not much for August. Don't know what's happening in September. Hit me up on Twitter. Iron Man series in the works. So hopefully there's a whole bunch of juicy content for you guys next month. We're going to have to wait and see. Anyways, I appreciate you guys listening to me. If you're like, for some reason, you've listened to this far and you're not subscribed yet, and you want content that I've talked about in this video that sounds appealing to you, or if you want news, or if you just like my voice, whatever may have you, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I am out. Peace.